Hey guys, today is indeed Sunday, but it has been raining like crazy all day, but it seems like it just began to clear a little bit. I am headed to Little Southwest Homestead. Leatherman 47 is doing some work on his truck. We got similar vehicles. He's just a little older, but I want to trying to learn a little bit more, check on the puppies, get a little bit of time with them, and then probably pick up some supplies from Little Southwest Homestead, and pallets and wood and other things like that we need, and probably take it to the property because I want to check on the property. I wish I was on the property to be able to see exactly how the rain moves. And what I mean by that is at least see like drainage, if y'all know what I mean, to see how things drain on the soil. I know it's been a while since we made any videos because these past couple of Sundays if it wasn't rain, it was so windy that it seemed like you couldn't do nothing. So it looks like we got a heck of a storm, another one coming through. That's what I mean by the rain, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Leatherman 47 working on the truck. Look at that. And the dope thing about it is right after the rain, everything just gets so nice and green out here. So this is definitely much needed rain. I just wish we had trees in the ground. Ooh. I wish we had trees in the ground. Look at that, y'all. This rain hurts. Hey, it is hailing like a mother sucker out here. Look at this, y'all. This shit is crazy. And then it stops. All right, y'all. So we taking a little breather, letting this weather calm down just a bit. Because Leatherman really want to make sure he get his truck done. We want to get the truck done because, the more vehicles you got to haul to the land, the better. I'm still going to go to the land. I want to check out, I want to see how things is looking out there. What's weird about New Mexico, I'm going to tell y'all something about New Mexico. New Mexico's strange, yo. You can be 30 minutes in any direction and the weather is completely different. I'm not used to that. Chicago getting thunderstorms, about a good 60 to 80 miles, anything within that radius is getting a thunderstorm. You know what I mean? But in this case, no. It could be hailing across the street and sunshine on the other block. It's different out here. Something I definitely got to get used to. Hey, listen. This low-key was pretty exciting. I don't even know what to even look for monsoon season. Like when monsoon season come, I wonder if it's worse than this. Holy smokes. But that's okay though. We signed up for it. We was built for this. So looks like things calmed down. The rain has stopped. All we got right now is just a little bit of the wind. As I look toward the mountains, I don't really see any more storms coming, but it's definitely cloudy. And the change in temperature, the temperature changed so fast. Look, windows fogging up. Man, I'm telling you, that was interesting. I got pinged in the head by some of that hail. Hey, low key, bro, that stuff was stinging. It sting quite a bit. But again, I'll take that over tornadoes any day.
Gee.
Back at it. I'm here for moral support. I don't know how to fix on the truck, but I am experiencing New Mexico weather for the first time. Sheesh. Here's Cabone. See, they used to this. I ain't.
I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna pull that one out. Probably gotta get this down.
Now it's all pretty again. Weird. Let's go check on the livestock, shall we? Whew. The animals live outside. That's Butchie. Hey, Butch. Oh, man, it's so muddy in there. It's okay. He's moving soon. He ain't got to worry about it. Moving soon. He ain't gonna have to worry about it. Them two locked up together. Make us some babies. He tripping. That's the boy who was trying to hump his sister. And Rebecca looks like she may be pregnant. Well, you look like you're eating good, Passover. Go check on the dogs, the puppies. It's Wooly. He's gonna have to get shade soon. Carbone, it's dirty out. It's dirty out. It's dirty out. It's dirty out. Let's have respect, buddy. Let's respect boundaries. Here they go. Boundaries, Carbone. Boundaries. There's my babies. Oh, y'all nice and dry. Y'all must have ran inside when it started really raining. Well, you didn't clearly. You didn't clearly, because you all wet. But y'all two did, huh, Red? Y'all was the smart ones. Huh, Sam? Y'all was the smart ones. Boundaries, Carbone. Boundaries. If you watch a little Southwest Homestead, niece here did an amazing video explaining Carbone. I recommend to go and watch it so you can learn about the cute and ugly Carbone.
Look at that.
So what's the name of this park?
It's a shackle.
A shackle.
You got one? You got them too?
So apparently I got them too.
Yeah. But your shit ain't looking like this.
What no?
This motherfucker was torn the fuck down, bro. You see that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I'm so hard to get off, bro. This shit was a pain in the ass to get off, bro. That shit was so hard to get off.
As you can see, putting a new shackle on there. Hey, one thing I'm learning about being here in New Mexico, you gotta know how to do your own work on your trucks, because these people out here will price gouge the shiz out of you. So my next project, of course, is
they would have charged me like fucking probably $1,800.
1,800?
Guaranteed, bro.
See what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna do my own brakes.
$1,800 to do this.
See? So I gotta learn how to work on it. And then too, when you have a homestead living on your own land, the more skills you have, especially being able to maintain your own stuff, the better. You'll save money. You'll develop new skills. repair on the truck was a success.
Thank you, Lord.
That man good.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm very happy.
For those of you who don't know, his truck used to have a really bad left butt cheek. That joint used to drop, almost like it had a stroke or something. But right. But now he done got under there, cut it off, fixed it himself, right? Fixed it himself. And now it's sitting up nice and straight. Damn good job. And then now as you can see, the weather is starting to clear up. Look at that. So if it's clear that way, then that means that by the land it's probably cleared up now, the weather. And there goes my hat.
Not so bad.
There goes my hat, y'all. That's all right though. It's starting to brighten up and look nice. We still got a few more hours of daylight, so we should be able to go check on the land. Ain't gonna be able to get nothing done, but I think this video was interesting enough. So we're gonna wrap it up here, and look at that up north, what just passed us. Yeah. But we may call it a wrap here, a little southwest, and maybe go check on the property. All right, guys, we made it to the property. With all of that water, I know it's a mess, I know, but everything looks okay. Everything looks all right. Again, no signs of cows, and I guess the rain and storm ain't over. I'm about to pull out my camera and take this picture. This is freaking beautiful. Look at that. Can you imagine living on the land and watching storms like that come in? Like, is these not $1 million shots? Like, look at that. I'm gonna pull out my R and take a pic. I'm big into photography. A little bit about me. I have an Instagram called Invocative Lensman. If anybody is ever curious, that's where you'll see most of my pictures at. I really love photography, really love taking pictures. I had a business for a short while in Chicago, but you know, it didn't last too long because I started to focus on other things. Now that I'm back here in New Mexico, I do want to get that back started again soon and eventually. Until then, I'm just gonna practice and, you know, get more gear. But I can't stop staring at it. I'm gonna get that shot. I'm gonna get that picture. I know it's been a while, YouTube. Like I said, you've seen the way the weather and stuff like that has been. But today I decided to deal with the weather, get beat up by hail and different things like that, and just try to get a video done. Like I said, this is about good times and bad times, and today was a rough time, but a fun time. All right, so we're gonna try to take this shot. Here's my baby. Yes, it's the kit lens. I got way more lenses, but when you start off poor, you learn how to become a master with the simple stuff first. I do have a couple of cinema lenses because I started getting into videoing and things of that nature. But I'm a big fan of prime lenses. So I got like the 50, the 35, 16 millimeter and things of that nature. I tend to like those. And to be honest, I tend to like to shoot manual, meaning even manual lenses, right? Less moving parts, crisper shots, but that's just me. But let's go ahead and get some photos of this. This is some dope stuff. I want to get some pictures. I've been having my photography bug lately. Gotta get it. Alright guys, as you can see, it's getting dark. So I did do a couple of laps. I didn't record it because I kind of wanted to make it quick. kind of want to zoom around, check it out, see how it do, and see if it does make a difference. I have to admit, it makes a difference after it's rained. But also, I took the layer of wet off, and now you can see with the wind blowing, now we got more dry sand. And now you can start to see it's starting to get dusty again. But I'm a skedaddle. As you can see, this storm is on its way over the mountain, headed our direction. So I'm gonna get ready to head back to the RV. So let's go ahead and unhook this guy, jump in the truck, and make our moves. Yes. That's beautiful. And also, can't forget this. Big shout out to the off-grid homestead homies. Man, everybody's channel seems like they're doing wonderful things. And then just being able to see everybody's level of establishment in different locations across the U.S. You know, it's amazing to watch, right? Giving us ideas, giving us tips and pointers. Time to tiny. I mean, come on now, that fence. Listen, in that electrical system, 7 Sigma off-grid, their whole setup, their electrical system. But on top of that, just they whole dynamic as a whole, as a couple. Let me tell you something. They don't know it, but not just when it comes down to off-grid and everything else like that. They are mentors in more ways than one. And they have no idea the gems y'all dropped when it comes down to having a successful and preserving a marriage. Check them out, folks. Off-grid with Rashad. He's been doing this for at least 3 or 4 years. 81 acres over there in Texas. First ran into him actually on LinkedIn, believe it or not. Both of us are techies working in the tech field. And I remember when he was first beginning, he kept posting it. Y'all better get off-grid. It's getting crazy. My brother, he was a real big inspiration to this thing. Big time, you know what I mean? And anybody else that I mean, it's a whole list. Our team, our family is growing. The family is growing, and it is wonderful to see. It is beautiful to see. You talking about inspiring, especially lately with all the things that's been going on, being under the weather and not being able to get to the land and get things done sometimes because of certain financial things pop up. You all have just been super duper encouraging without even knowing it. You know, watching you all go hard and fight through it all has just been amazing. Just been amazing and pumping us up. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, we can't wait to visit. I'm gonna be straight up. I can't wait to visit. We gotta not just help each other in that matter, but we gotta see each other, meet each other. These are some wonderful families. Make sure you all follow.